Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you live from Windermere. As you can see, it's gonna start pouring soon. But I wanted to do a video because it's been too long. Oh, and there goes the thunder. But this is a cool park, not far from my home, and it normally would be a lot more beautiful, but because of the rain. But we need the rain, so it's okay. I love it. It's nice and warm and breezy. Anyway, I'm so sorry it's been so long, and I just celebrated my 44th birthday. I'm getting old, but I'm so blessed. I went up to Philly recently, and I had a wonderful visit with family and friends that I've had over 30 years that are like family, and I'm so blessed. Then I came back home here, and then hi Marta, hi Helen. So then I came back home, and then I had my new friends from down here take me out, and I mean, they just showed me so much love, and I'm so blessed. But you know what? The thing that makes it even more blessed for me is that there was a time that I would have had a hard time receiving that because, of things that you hold yourself to from way back, things that happened when you were a kid or whatever. You don't feel worthy of people's love. And even though you're surrounded by love and you may have a smile on your face, that doesn't mean inside you're receiving it. So my challenge for you this week is to start forgiving yourself every day, because we beat ourselves up more than anyone. No one's hurting you more than you hurt yourself. We mistreat ourselves. We have the worst self-talk, and even if you're not saying sentences in your head, there's an internal language going on. Hey, Brona. There's an internal language going on inside of you that is defeating for you. So if you can do this every night before you go to bed, look yourself in the eyes, in the mirror, and say, I love you, I forgive you. And it may seem weird, for a while, whatever, but you need to forgive yourself. You need to tell yourself this, because you would be surprised about how much baggage you're holding on to, because you're holding yourself for things you did when you were a teenager, maybe decisions you made when you didn't know any better, or a death of a family or a loved one, or we constantly beat ourselves up for stuff that we shouldn't. Yesterday is gone, but you have to forgive yourself, because then that's where the healing comes in. That's where you start loving yourself the way you're supposed to be loved. And in order for people to love you the proper way, you have to love yourself. So if you look at it, if you have a family member who's diabetic or sick, and and they're eating the wrong things, you'll tell that person, right? You'll say, hey, you shouldn't eat that. Your sugar's going to be too high or something. So we constantly get on everyone else. But did you ever stop to think of what are you doing for yourself? What little changes can you make to love yourself more every day? Make a list of the things you'd like to change, right? And do little bits at a time. Make one change a month, but a small change. It doesn't have to be a big change. If you drink a lot of soda and you want to cut down, then cut back on your soda. And you know what? If you fall off the bandwagon, forgive yourself. That's where the forgiveness comes in, and get right back on. But the thing, what we do is, we quit for a week or two of whatever our bad habits we're trying to change. And then as soon as we fail, we start talking bad about ourselves. Like, oh, I knew it. I knew you were going to fail. You're a failure. We have this internal dialogue, you're not worth it. But what really we should be doing is giving ourselves so much love and forgiveness that, that is what makes us change. And, if you're kinder and more loving to yourself, then you can love and accept love from everyone, more genuinely, when you're out there. I'm telling you, it was hard for me, for years to feel worthy of a lot of things. And even though my face didn't show that, inside, and I realized this as time went on, I'm working on myself, that, I was damaged inside, and we all are, from our little things that go on from our childhood and up. So, but it's never too late to change that. It's never too late to change the course of your life, to start loving yourself more, And that's the biggest thing. And all we need is love to survive. All we need is love. You know, you can do, your money comes and goes, but you love yourself and you can give love, and that's the richest thing in the world. And I am so blessed to have, like an amazing family and friends, because, that's awesome. And I can't ask for anything else. Sorry, I feel like a knucklehead, but it's my heart out here. So just love yourself more, that's all. Because you deserve it. So every night, every night, before you go to bed, say, I love you and I forgive you every night. And you'll see how it changes your life, okay? You think it won't, but you'll be surprised. All right? Sorry. And I love you too. So, sorry for crying, but, I just, I want everyone to be happy. That's all. And everyone deserves it. So, all right. So you have a blessed one. And anytime you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. And again, I'm sorry for being so so long. It won't happen again, I promise. But till we meet again, and stay positive, and I got your back. All right, bye. Mwah.